Hi, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I've put together this short video audit to show you a few things that are going great with your website and the actually huge potential you have ahead. So the first thing I've done is gone over to Google and type in site colon and your domain name. And the first thing I can see is that you've got your brand at the front, and unless you've got a really compelling brand that everyone knows and is going to help conversions, then it's much better to have what you do first and then who you are. Because people they want to know what they're looking for. But I can see, there's a bit of thunderstorm coming. But I can see here your descriptions aren't set. So that's something to look at, which is a nice, easy fix. The rest of your site structure is not amazing, which is probably something that's holding you back, and I'll explain a little bit. But I can see here that your title tag, digital creative agency, is important to you. So that's what I've typed in, Digital Creative Agency Sydney. And I looked at these guys, reborn.co, because, they seem of a similar size. And so if I go into SEMrush, which is a tool you probably know, I can see that your traffic is pretty flat over the last year, where you've gone down a little bit actually from 200, or you had a bit of a spike and then you've plateaued. And so you're ranking for 288 keywords, but only generating 136 visitors, which, that's not a lot of visitors per keyword. And that means you're not on the front page for most of them. So you can see here that there's plenty of great keywords, like digital logo design, you're number 12. Branding agency Sydney, number 12. Some of these are really excellent keywords. I'm not sure why Jane Debster has so much search volume, but creative packaging, logo design agency, like all of these great keywords, where you're on page 2 or 3 of Google search. And to move forward to page 1 is generally not a lot of work. And so looking at these guys, reborn.co, I can see that they rank for 225 keywords. So less keywords than you, but your 136 traffic to their 950, which means they have less content and more, so rank better for those keywords. And I'll show you how that works. You can see all of the keywords that they have here, and lots of position 1, 2, 3s, 4s, 5s. Just what they're on the front page is excellent. They've got a whole heap extra that are on page 2 or 3 of Google, so they could be doing a lot better too. So one thing you probably already know is about backlinks, right? All things being equal, the person with the most backlinks wins. And you've actually got quite a lot of backlinks. Looking in Majestic here, you can see you've got a trust flow of 21, which is excellent. Especially when your citation flow is 16. Usually these are meant to be equal, and if you see that they're not, it's usually the citation flow is higher. So that you've got a trust flow that's higher, that's really a good sign. So out of these 186 domains, you do have a few too many backlinks for my liking per domain, so there's probably some toxic links that need to be cleaned up, but overall that's great. And so if we go and look at your competitor, well, we can see that their trust flow is pretty much the same, and their referring domains is pretty much the same. So why are they ranking? Well, why are they ranking better, getting more traffic than you? Well, it's based on you have so much domain authority, right? And that gets trickled down through all the pages you have. And so the more pages you have, the less authority each one gets. And they have less pages. So each page is getting more authority. So a really simple way that you could increase the rankings for your site is go through here, work out what doesn't need to be indexed. Better structure, like this page here, doesn't need to be indexed. There's plenty of pages here that I see that don't need to be, like this footer page, that shouldn't be indexed. De-indexing these pages and removing unnecessary content, that alone will move you forward a lot. I'm sure that there's plenty of other stuff that we can do, like getting a better site structure, adding content that really is relevant, and increasing your authority. That's the first thing I'd look at. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO. And we specialize in working with companies just like yours, design agencies all across Australia, We work with some pretty big names that you would have heard on, and I'm happy to show you who they are. And we help partner with you guys and help drive more visitors to your website. But we know at the end of the day that people don't care about search engine rankings, and they don't care about traffic, they care about customers. And so that's exactly what we focus on. Getting the people to your website, they're going to take action and become a customer. So if you'd like me to show you exactly how we do that and show you who else we work with, then all you need to do is click the button below this video. Sorry about that. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a call. So I hope you found that video really interesting, and I hope you'll be booking in a call and we get to speak really soon. So thanks very much for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.